Hi guys, so this is impromptu. And finally I'm alone. Excuse me. So I'm taking advantage of my alone time. And people might say she's weird for talking. Well, they can say all they want. Anyway, just for something for you to see, I have I forgot, what do we call it? Tapestry. So, even before any of these people met me, I'm already audio journaling, sometimes video journaling as well. Excuse me for that. Anyway, I forgot to put back my earrings, my piercings, because I had some diagnostic test done, well, x-ray, and for ECG it's not needed to remove, but I didn't know, so I did not put it back in. Anyways, this is gonna be a topic that not everybody will be able to understand. So if you know, you know. One thing, I get, we do struggle, but it's really our responsibility to be clear on ourselves. That's it. I've so long been wanting to just do it, video, share. I even forgot the prompts that I already had wanted to share about. I'm at this point, I just want to use my voice or something, or just basically express myself to people. So anyway, it's just a lot happening in my life, like a lot. And then the work was hectic. Of course, I'm grateful that I have a job. Hopefully I still get to keep it. Well, it's pivot if anything. Anyway, so I don't know, this is just more of a vlog really for myself. I just want to say how things move so fast. There have been a lot of things happen in my life that you really can't believe it happened. There were times I was thinking, I really did that? I really went for that? So no shame, no judgment towards myself. I own the decisions that I did. And on top of that, of course, there's always a bargain. Joy, there's also, like the polarity. And there are also unexpected things that happen I didn't see coming. Like, why would even it's just sometimes, it's really complex to interact with people, to meet people, because all of us are past baggage and all that. And sometimes you're just there. I'm just sitting there. I'm just there, quiet. I'm not doing anything. And suddenly, they think that I'm doing this or that. Those are the things I really don't want, because I'm not doing anything. I had just wanted to build a connection with some people. And it's okay. It's alright if things don't go the way we initially wanted it to be. So again, there are a lot. This is just a big one. I'm just saying it like general, but there are a lot of things that really happen in my life you can't believe. And there were also, of course, decisions that I made that I'm also happy about. But even now, because again of how things after things, no chill. I can't even remember how it felt. You know, let's say the things that I had wanted to do. I did it. I wanted it. I got it. I got my justice. Okay, it's a vague. And then during that experience, I trusted myself, so I enjoyed myself. I also kind of romanticized that day, that night, that time, those moments. But I wasn't able to journal them because I was really also busy with work. I kept on saying, do it later, do it later. But you know what? You should journal as quick as possible. Do it, audio journal it, say it raw, how you really felt that time in that moment. Do it. Because if you put it for later, you won't be able to do it. I can't even remember now. Especially there's again a lot on top of lots. Yeah, like I had wanted to remember how it felt, but now I forgot. You know, and I'm back to just vibing with myself because for quite a moment there, I thought, I don't know, like, you meet people for a purpose, you meet people for you to learn, right? Each to their own purpose. It's nothing personal, okay? It just is sometimes. And you don't have to force things, you don't have to force any relationship, you don't have to force anything at all. And then another one, the only constant is change and death. There's also a lot of triggers lately, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. A lot of noise as well. Like, oh my god, okay, I'm trying to get the perspective of this person, but how can I get the right perspective that will work for me if I'm trying to outsource it? I had to recenter myself. I had to be clear on what I really want, on what I really plan to do. So I'll be honest, this is one of the, to record, to do, I don't know, like maybe my wisdom so far. Because damn, you wouldn't believe. Sometimes I don't look like what I went through. And I'm just someone who is really interpersonal, and it's just recent that I've been embracing that. And somehow I still got discouraged or something like that. Again, just hectic schedule and all that. I forgot to create who am I right now. What do I think about this? I was just gauging, like, how do I adapt to this new set of people I'm meeting. I'm trying to observe, getting to know them, and how I can go about them. At the same time, I don't need to do it 24/7. I really had to recenter myself, and there was really lots, like, I can't believe, but of course I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful that I have found people who I needed, who I guess kind of needed me too. Yeah, it's just boundaries. Sometimes it's just this, you're there for survival, you're there just for that. But if I can't force connection, really. That's why you can categorize your relationships. This is your relationships for this relationship is for this. It's not about being transactional, you're just organizing so that you don't so you know how to go about them without you compromising your true self, without you compromising what you really enjoy, all those things, like so you also prevent yourself from people pleasing, because that will never benefit anyone. If you're not happy, if you're not genuinely happy within yourself, or what you do, if you're so confused because you're trying to see, like, you're feeling weird about your interest, You're not weird at all. It's just that you haven't found your people yet. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with people who can't understand where you're coming from. Because again, the balance of you're also learning from them, somehow they're also learning from you. You know, you just take what you need and let the rest go. Period. I just really had to do it right now, because if I wait it out, but it's just gonna sit in my, you know, it's just gonna remain an idea. I just had to execute it, make it exist first, make it good later. So that's it for now, and I really root for everybody. Get to know who you are, that's it, because then you won't make any excuses. And remember your deepest whys. Remember what you really want to do. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Don't let the world tell you who to be. Cliche as it sounds, but that's where it goes. And of course, it's not just in isolation, it's also in interacting with people. No matter what conflicts arise, or things that you didn't see coming, it's alright. Be there. If you're reacting in a way that you don't like, just be honest with yourself. That's all. And if people are willing to work on it with you, then great. If not, then it's okay. And you don't have to force, okay? You don't have to force. One thing about me, I'm really honest, being honest, okay? Sometimes if there's one thing that already had, I felt already off about something, it's hard to come back from. Yeah. And yeah, I don't need to overthink. I just have to be honest. And of course, this is the thing. Everything is not black and white. Everything is nuanced. I can say I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for this. Thank you. This is my boundary. Yeah, this is the boundary that, to the extent that we will only interact. Okay. Yeah. And then, yeah, it doesn't mean that you have to force anything, really. Like, they can be a good person, but it's just sad, because I also got my own traumas, especially with the ones I get close to. Because when I love, man, in friendships, when I love, it's a ride or die. Sometimes I don't know how I would feel if I meet someone like me, like exactly like me. Like, I'm just tired, because the trust issues. But one thing, healthy relationships are built, but it has to be a two-way street. It's not only gonna be you to put the work in. Well, that's all I can say. And not everybody will really get this. Anyways, to those who get it, hi, thank you. It's me, and I'd love to meet you. I'd love to interact with you. And yeah, well, that's it for now. At least I was able to get it out of my system, of my head. I was able to execute it. Thank you. Now I trust that everything's working out for me no matter what. One thing they really cannot understand. Oh my god. Again, there were a lot of distractions, a lot of things happening all at once. And then on top of those things, there were another unexpected things that happened, and then another unexpected things that happened. And although I'm grateful that I'm able to, move ahead, and with the help of some people that again I'm grateful for, it's just a lot. And of course, they won't understand, because they're only there for, of course, it's a transactional. It's a business. You do your work as an employee, of course, and all that. They can't understand that, and of course, you just gotta accept it. That's just how it goes. And then also personally, I kind of have this neurodivergence. Well, if it's not yet obvious, but not in a bad way. It's just I have always been a deep thinker, and it's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing and a curse. Yeah, so I guess, well, next time I'll put more structure in my videos. I actually had a lot of prompts already, but I wasn't able to film them. I wasn't able to talk about it. I even had prompts about, trigger warning, taking one's own life. But I have kind of firsthand, like, because I was saying before, like, people say they are here for you, but when you really need them, they can't go with you. They can't walk beside you. And I understand. Even me, I have caught myself. Yeah, but I understand. But it's not my job to fix. It's just me being there as a support, because again, only you can save yourself. I have been there. So now only me can save myself. Only me can save myself. I don't want to stress out. I know I've learned a lot starting this 2025. It's like, I'm grateful, okay, for all the learnings. It has been a freaking lot. It was overloading my brain, my body, to the point I was even having fatigue. Okay, it's getting too long. Let's not make it 20 minutes more. But thank you. And I am glad that there are still people who are, listening attentively. And that is so nice. So, connect with you all. I will have some prompts and I will also talk about them. And I will let you know. Moreover, if in the future I'm still considering, it's not that something is wrong with me, it's just so I can understand things better. I am considering therapist. Yeah. Psychological therapist. So I can put my words, my thoughts, much accurate, much, what do you call, structured, and not to get validation, but to say like, I see, oh, okay, that's it, that's why. Anyway, so that's it for now. And I know there are a lot of things happening in the world. I'm just doing my best to really focus on myself and what the present was teaching me. There's been a lot on top of things. Well, anyway, that's it. And next time, I want to continue reading the Women Who Run with the Wolves. I will read that with you. So, bye. See you next time. Thank you.